Ketchup.
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 Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode of Ketchup in the Living Room. My name is Mikey.
My name is Jeremy.
And it's time to get caught the fuck up.
Yep.
Hey, we're not fucking recording this one in the middle of the night.
Oh, it's 4:30 in the afternoon
That's
on a
nice.
Friday.
I like that. I just got out of work. I come home. I find out my main broski had the day off.
I got the day off.
I didn't know.
guys.
You pulled a rib on me.
I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks.
Dude.
I was like, you know what else I should do? Just take Friday off.
I was thinking, man, it would have been dope if Jeremy had this Friday off.
And I looked at the work calendar and I said,
No one had it off?
There's no other names here. You got to be like a thief in the night with these guys.
You
though.
got to slip in and
You
slip
gotta
out?
make sure nobody knows you're thinking about taking it off because, like, they may be, I might want to put in for that too.
Right. They'll run up
There's
and
nobody off on Friday.
they'll run up and scrawl their name in.
Yeah, and if they can get it approved before you, it could just happen.
Is it like first come, first serve? Or?
No, but these people, they're bad at administration, so anything could happen.
Yeah, there could be a slip up in the paperwork, and you put something in before, and all of a sudden you're getting
Exactly,
hosed.
so you got to be real sneaky.
Oh, all right. Well, that's enough about work. Work
Play it
sucks.
fast
Work
and
is stupid.
loose. But now I got a bunch of days off, and this is the very beginning of it, and I super tricked Mikey into thinking I was at work.
Yeah, he 100% tricked me, except for that he didn't, because I can see right through Jeremy's clever ruse. No, I was a little surprised, but I was more excited.
Yeah.
Because I entered the living room studios, and I was like, normally there's not a person in living room studios, but there
Here
was
I
a
was.
person in living room studios.
So Mikey's not even half asleep or drunk at all.
No, what do you mean? No, I don't get drunk on the podcast. That's ridiculous. We got an email about it later. Thanks, Moose. So you want to get right into it?
Yeah.
My number one news. Oh, so on.
You got news.
Yeah. I go with TV stuff first. That's how, because I organize my notes in the same fashion every week,
Very
and you
nice.
don't even write notes. So
I don't have notes.
Jeremy just goes off the top of his cabeza.
That's right.
On our other podcast, the Cobra Guys.
Yes.
Just most recently, and we're right in the middle of it actually, of reviewing the movie Sidekicks.
That's right.
Starring-
The 1992 classic.
Starring one Chuckalus Norris.
Yes.
And Chuck Norris is famous for portraying the Walker Texas Ranger, amongst other things.
Yes. Walker,
But that's
Texas
probably, do you think
Ranger.
that's his most famous thing?
I do definitely.
Because, like,
And maybe
name another thing.
Delta Force.
Name one more.
Delta Force 2.
No, he's out. He gets eliminated after that. And also, I'm with you. He was in that one Bruce Lee movie. I don't know. He was very hairy, though.
Yeah.
They are rebooting Walker Texas Ranger.
All right.
Have you heard about this?
No, that's crazy.
Do you want to know who the star is?
Yes.
Tell me you haven't looked at my notes.
Nope.
Jared Padalecki from Supernatural.
What?
In the lead role of
Are you kidding me?
Walking Texas Ranger.
What?
Guys, I love Supernatural, and I love Jared Padalecki, and I
like
love Jensen
Supernatural,
Ackles.
too.
And while I'm happy that he's going to get the leading role on a show,
Yeah.
this is not the one I would have picked.
That is insane. What
Okay.
network is this on?
Okay, so it's either going to be on CBS or the CW.
So it's okay. I got it.
Those are the two
It's a
rumored.
Paramount
Those are the two
joint.
rumored networks.
Got it because they own it,
Yeah, I believe so. That would
Yeah.
make sense.
and they're like, is he still for teens or can grown-ups watch this guy? That's what they're thinking.
Well, like Jared Padalecki, I mean, it's like, okay, he started on Supernatural on the CW network, or excuse me, the WB,
Yeah.
and he was like a young man.
Yeah.
But now this is a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
Like, how many shows...
So put him on the grown-up channel, CBS.
But if you put a show on CBS, I immediately think it's going to be boring.
I agree with you.
I mean...
Thursday nights on CBS. Watch Hawaii Five-0 and Walker Texas Ranger.
it's going to go on there, yeah.
Right.
And I just kind of wish that they had cast Jared Padalecki as Nightwing in the...
in the
DC
DC
in the
universe.
DC universe,
Yeah,
but
I agree.
that's a pipe dream on my part.
Yeah,
I
at
suppose.
this point, they'll probably go for someone younger and hotter.
I mean, like, you know,
Sorry, Jared.
in one of my, well, I don't know if you younger, maybe hotter, questionable if that's even possible. Okay, this guy's 6 foot,
You're right. He is
a
a monster.
zillion. Yeah.
He's a giant.
They actually
sexy
call him
monster.
Moose. One of his nicknames is Moose,
Oh, yes.
like one of our members
Interesting.
of the Friends of the Living Room.
Wow.
You know what my first thought? I'm like, he doesn't even fucking do karate.
That's what I
I'm like,
thought,
wait,
too.
why does Walker Texas Ranger need to do karate? Just because Chuck Norris did karate doesn't mean.
How
Would that even work?
So let me ask you this: how many episodes in until fucking Jensen Ackles does a guest appearance?
3.
3, right?
Yeah.
And then it's maybe on the show.
Also, Jensen directed the pilot, so...
Wait, they already shot the pilot?
No. I'm joking in the
Oh.
continuity of the show. It's like, turns out Jensen's Jensen's the showrunner.
I feel like that show is going to go 2 seasons, but the last episode they're going to be like, well, that was us undercover. Supernatural's back on, right?
Yeah, the boys are back
boys.
in town.
No, it's
gonna go
fascinating.
It's going to go either 1 season or it's going to go 9 seasons.
I feel like I'm going to like blink and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll check that out. And then you're like, dude, what do you mean? There's 9 seasons. Check Netflix.
Yeah, and you're like, holy shit, there's too much Walker, Texas Ranger. Although I don't even know where I can get my Walker, Texas Ranger fix currently. Old school. I watched that show.
It's a bad show.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
For sure, a bad show.
It was like a procedural.
Yep.
But he was Chuck
In
Norris
Texas.
In Texas.
Yep, absolutely. So I'm like, what? That's just sort of a bummer.
In the other Ranger, his buddy was boring too.
Cordell
Yeah.
was his name. Yeah, I actually really liked that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
he
liked
was
the old
he
man
was-
that I think might have been Wilford Brimley that they like hang out with at his bar. It wasn't a Wilford Brimley, but it was probably a Wilford Brimley type.
Yeah. All right. I didn't like Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
You just didn't.
I
Did you
just
like
didn't
Nash
like it.
Bridges?
No.
Not even when Stone Cold was on it.
Yes, I liked it when Stone Cold was on it.
Also, same. I just wish I just think. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a sweet gig. I just think he could do.
It is a sweet gig.
I was super excited to see.
To see that he's doing something.
Yeah, right. That he already has a project and that he is a name and he's going to lead something by himself.
Yeah.
But I was just excited to see where my boys were going to go.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, all right.
Walker Texas Ranger. Okay.
And I feel like Jensen's going all in on. He's one of these cats that's brewing his own business, and like
Right.
Stephen Amell of Arrow from the CW's got his own wine. I think
Yeah.
Jensen's got some beer,
Okay.
which that's cool. I mean, why wouldn't you?
That's what it seemed like they were both going to do, kind of like fade away from like not have shows or anything.
I thought so too. I thought they were just going to live their lives and like
what
make
would
money
you prefer
otherwise.
to see him do?
Jared?
Yeah.
Well, the Nightwing thing, but that's crazy. Oh boy, can we have him? Can we pitch one of our things? Can I put him in one of our
Put
projects?
him in any of our projects. Put him in anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I might get no.
How about,
that would be bad. Because I was like, I almost put him on Lupine Divide, our werewolf show.
You're always putting everybody in. Anybody huge is on Lupine Divide.
Werewolves are big in my mind.
Yeah. How about fucking Star Trek or something?
Oh, what do you mean Star Trek or something? What
Put him on
Star Trek?
Discovery. No.
Oh, you want to put him on another CBS show I don't give a shit about, Jeremy?
You're right.
Come on, man.
This is going to go on the streaming service. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Going on All Access.
Yeah, I don't know if that's... Yeah, it could. It could, certainly. I don't know if that's a draw.
I don't know.
I don't know what the... I
I
also
don't know how they decide what's a draw and what's not.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what the marketability of Jared Padalecki is. I mean, I know Supernatural has a lot of diehard fans, and the fans that are diehard are die fucking hard.
Do you think they'll follow him? At least at first.
Yeah.
They'll watch the first one.
But if you like Supernatural, like I do, there's zero qualities of Walker, Texas Ranger, really, that would mirror anything that I'm seeing.
Other than
unless he's got
procedural.
Yeah, maybe he'll have a cool partner. Maybe they'll make
Yeah.
this like Norris's partner. You didn't like him. Maybe when Jensen comes on as his partner.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to say I didn't like that guy. I'm just said he was boring, just like the whole show was boring.
Right, Walker was so
whole show was
Walker
boring.
was more boring than he was, but he did kick.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess.
No, they were both boring. There were a couple
no
boring
one on the
best
show.
friends.
No one on the yeah. They're like ugh. That's like ugh. What do you want to be? No one wants to be boring best friends.
Yeah.
That's no fun at all.
Maybe they could give him a cool car in this, or he could ride a horse. I don't know. I don't know how to make it cool.
He drove a truck. He drives a truck.
He'll drive a truck.
Walker, Texas Ranger drives
Do
a
you
huge
think he
truck.
will do karate in this?
No, he doesn't do karate.
That
I
won't
don't
be a
think.
part of the
Although
story.
I tried to cast him as Nightwing, who also does karate, so that's on me.
That's true.
Well, maybe he does do karate. I don't know his whole life. You know what I mean? Just because I admire him doesn't mean I know every.
He could fucking learn karate.
Yeah, that's true.
That happens.
I know, because I assume, well, I'm so on in my years, there's no way I could learn karate. Well,
Right.
I'm not fucking Jared Padalecki. I'm not 6 foot
He can
4,
do anything.
Jack to the gills, handsome as all get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought that when I saw it, I was like, see this picture? I'm showing Jeremy a
Yeah.
picture. Supernatural star Jared Padalecki to star in Walker, Texas
like a
Ranger
joke.
reboot. I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
You know who Jared Padalecki could play in something we're making up? Moonslide, right?
Oh.
Remember Moonslide? And
It was in a previous episode of Ketchup. We did Moonslide, yeah?
Yeah, it's this sci-fi story that we're just making up. And I was making up a character. right? Because you had had this character, and you did kind of a monologue.
I stole
with
that
it.
camera.
Yeah,
I stole the character that we made and
Yeah.
you named.
I made the character up.
Right.
I wrote the first scenario, or I came up with the first scenario where he's.
But you didn't write it.
I didn't
so
write
I
it.
Gotcha.
Where he's sitting in a bar trying to figure out how to get out of here because his 4-year shift is over at this mine.
And then I was like, listen to this great idea I have, okay? His name's Cam Orr. He's sitting at a bar.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure out how to get off world.
Yeah.
But then you made up another guy.
I did. I actually have
also,
some notes on it.
I have.
And Jared Padalecki could definitely play this guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have notes on your guy as well.
Well, you can't make
No,
up
no,
notes.
yeah.
You can make up notes on
Yeah.
my
You
guy.
can have notes on my guy, too. It's fine.
All right.
You can have all the notes you want. He's a graviton surfer. Okay, say whatever it is you're going to say.
What's a graviton surfer?
He's he's someone who surfs through space.
What is that?
It's not a thing. That's why I made it up. I thought, you could. Although Jared Padalecki couldn't play the guy I'm imagining.
So this guy is okay.
Oh, wow.
I just wrote this is like a stream of consciousness.
Cool.
To try to
I see a
figure
bunch
the
of words
character
over there.
out.
Excellent.
Yeah. So imagine this is Jared Padalecki, I think. The perfect life would be messy. I want to find myself in uncertain situations with unscrupulous characters. I want to live by the skin of my teeth and fly by the seat of my pants. I want to meet an ugly woman in a dark grav bar. I want to live... I've lived a soft, privileged life in a cold, sterile environment, and I'm bored. So I left. I took my considerable inheritance, and I left. And when I say inheritance, I'm sure your mind jumps to the moonbucks. That's what I call money. To the moonbucks.
I call it hard-earned.
The moonbucks my parents left me. And while that is a vast fortune, my greatest inheritance is my DNA, designed from the ground up to be the perfect human. Effortlessly athletic, endlessly curious, and notoriously adaptable.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right?
And he likes to surf on gravity in space.
Probably because he's like a thrill seeker, maybe?
That was what I was thinking, yeah.
Like-
Graviton is like super powerful, waves of gravity in space.
Sweet. So, in the part of the original idea for that character was Frank from Always Sunny. When he joins
That's a chaos point to start from anything.
Yeah, when he joins the gang of Always Sunny, he's like a, rich, well-to-do man. But then he's just like, you know what? I want to be a piece of shit with you guys.
Oh, right,
and
yeah.
just fuck
that's
around.
true, yeah.
So that's like he, lived in probably a really, a gated community, and he's genetically engineered, and he's been fostered.
I was going to ask, is he actually genetically engineered?
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
they're super rich. Because think about it, in the future, everyone probably, especially if it's like a economy still, and we don't.
What do they call that thing where they don't let us do that now, affect our genetics and stuff? Because we don't do that in America, right?
It's illegal to do that.
Yeah,
but
now
they're doing it in China,
right? And in aren't they eliminating in Switzerland or Sweden?
Yeah.
They've eliminated certain genes.
That's
that would,
right. Down syndrome.
Yeah, things like
Yes.
that. And
Yeah,
why
definitely.
wouldn't that get? And the rules are going to go out. They're already heading towards going out the window in our real world. So hundreds of years future in space.
Yeah, if money is really king. Once we
Which
get
it
to
is.
space,
In this world, money is still king.
Exactly.
Cash is king, baby.
Cash is king, yeah.
Moonbucks.
Then moonbucks.
Oh, so you know what's funny? Your guy makes moonbucks.
Yeah.
My guy makes hard-earned.
Yeah, definitely. It's
that's how they
two
see
different
it.
classes
Yes,
of
yes.
wealth.
I did
I
also...
was gonna thinking about calling it wealth too. What's your wealth?
Oh,
You're like,
that's greasy as
right?
fuck. I like that.
Yeah.
But low people probably don't use that term.
Right,
What do you mean,
exactly.
wealth. I got fucking 6 credits to my name,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah, I was thinking that this world would be best created by a series of short-ish stories following different characters doing their own thing.
I like that.
And also, I think it would be fun and cool if anybody who is listening wanted to take their own shot
definitely.
at a character that lives in the rough boundaries of the world that we've created, but feel free to have your own.
So, hard guidelines for this world would be what? No aliens, right? Well, I made up a whole thing about octopus people, but then that fell through at the end. Once we fucking got to the ultimate conclusion of how they would interact with our guys, you're like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
As I said, humans are infinitely adaptable. There would be lots of different types of humans living on lots of different planets and lots of different spacefaring people.
But there are robots.
There are robots.
Is there?
I think there should be robots and
the
AI.
artificial. And I had the idea of
It's
having.
inevitable.
I've
We're
had
5 years from it.
And I've had the idea of having the artificial intelligence set some of themselves apart from people. What do you think that is?
Yeah, I like that idea.
They're their own
Like
there aren't aliens.
The American
There's-
Revolution does.
Yeah, there's not aliens, but there is another species,
They
and
shipped
they
out
are artificial intelligence.
that we created.
Yes.
But are now independent.
Yes.
Yes.
And they have created robots, and then there's robots. We both have robots. Obviously, artificial intelligence have robots.
But we still have dumber artificial intelligence.
we
our
have robots.
shit.
We have robots that don't have.
They're not sentient.
Yeah, they don't have artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
We didn't put any AI
Well,
programming.
there's various levels of AI. We
Right.
have AI right now in 2019. It's
Right.
just not self-aware and
yeah. We have non-self-aware artificial
right,
intelligence.
exactly. So that we can still have like
We're like, let's put down some real basic guidelines. We're like, all right, guys, let's get real specific about the artificial intelligence.
okay. So what else?
So I think there is no. All right, I'm okay with no aliens until I'm not okay with no aliens.
Yeah, but you guys can't make up aliens. Only we can make up aliens.
Right. We want to tell human stories in a big, a large universe.
Yes.
We're outside of the Milky Way,
Okay.
right?
So we have super fast.
We have faster than light travel, but we do not call it
We'll
that.
call it that because we're not hacks.
That's
What do
boring.
we called it something in the last episode.
Oh. Well, guys, use that thing. Go back to the other one if you're into this. If we've
So
inspired you to
email us your stories.
Yes, absolutely. I did make up
Ketchup in the living room at fucking, what is it? What's our email?
ketchup_podcast@gmail.com.
That's not what it is.
That's not what the email is?
No, at ketchup_podcast is the Twitter. The email is...
Oh, I thought, the email is ketchupinthepodcast@gmail.com. There we
There
go.
it is.
Wasn't this helpful how I gave you incorrect information and then correct information and we kind of...
Email us stories about science fiction, guys.
Yeah, write a fucking story. I also have a person who leads like a petty space street gang.
Oh, okay.
Like a space urchin. I'm talking about Space Aladdin.
What do they have, like space motorcycles or something?
Does this just
How do
sound
you
like...
survive in space?
No, they don't live in... They don't live in...
Oh, they live on a planet.
Yeah.
Or a space
or in
station.
a space station,
I
yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just was listening to a song and I was like, oh yeah, this sounds like a fucking... I want like a guy
You're
who's
Space Aladdin.
Well, because like there's this dude he's just working it out, trying to work money and do kind of scammy, kind of greasy. And then there's your guy who's like the most flushed out of them all.
Yeah.
And then another guy who's just sort of a petty criminal. I don't know how that translates to the space, but if anybody wants to take a shot at a space criminal,
I like it.
that's up for grabs. As long as he's not a freaking alien.
I like it.
I'd love to have someone create an artificial, like, how would you write as an artificial intelligence?
I could do it.
All right, you fucking robot. All right, let me get back to my noteskies. Ketchup up 11. Okay, so man, they released the first. Guys, we're going to a new topic. Try to contain the chaos. The first look at Brandon Routh from Crisis on Infinite Earths.
On the CW,
On the
four-part
CW, the crossover. It seems like something we'll probably keep following up on as they release more and more information. Like today I saw, they're like, one of the chicks who played Huntress in that Birds of Prey show that lasted 10 minutes is Toad's coming back. I'm
I
like,
saw that
all right,
too,
okay.
and I thought to myself, this is not as... there's no sizzle here,
not quite as
like with Tom Welling.
Did you see the picture of Tom Welling and Erica Durance on the set outside of the barn?
No, I did not.
Dude, like, he looks like Superman.
Oh,
now.
really?
Like, he's got a big fucking barrel chest.
Wouldn't it be fucking insane?
Oh my God,
if
Smallville's coming back.
Yeah, if they brought back Smallville. You got to call it Metropolis.
Yes, you gots to.
You gots
and he'd be
to.
super duping.
Right?
It's only tights and flights.
Yeah.
It's a new rule, Alfred
Yes.
Goff and Miles...
Get out of here, Alfred
Miller?
Go.
Yeah. Way to pronounce words. So look it up, guys. First look at Brandon Routh from fucking Crisis on Infinite Earths.
He looks good, man.
Dude, he's first of all, I'm like, did he put on fucking weight to play this fucking
Right?
guy?
I know.
He's Kingdom Come Superman.
Yeah.
But is he Superman Returns Superman?
I know. Did the Superman Returns universe turn into the Kingdom Come universe?
Right. We don't know because the only thing we ever saw him fight was a
know.
rock.
I don't know because there weren't any other superheroes in that Superman universe.
But it was so low. The level was so low that could have expanded. We don't know. We have such little to go on.
The Superman Returns universe is the same as the Richard Donner 79 Superman universe, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that at least that had General Zod and stuff in it,
Right.
but it didn't really show Batman ever. Did they ever mention Metropolis in that?
You mean Gotham?
I mean Gotham City.
I think so.
Yeah.
You got to do that.
You're right. If you're not doing that, was back in the day, having them mention the other city in either a Batman or a Superman.
Yeah, 'cause didn't they do
movie.
that? I don't think Superman's sidekick fucking like George Clooney.
Yeah,
did
that
Superman.
was like, oh, it's a universe.
That was like the most exciting thing that could happen to us.
Yeah,
I'm super stoked for this fucking thing, dude.
this crossover. Yeah,
This
me
crossover.
too.
It just started filming.
That's awesome.
And I saw like a thing that was like, this is an unlikely pairing, and it was like a trailer, and it was like Batwoman and Lois. It's like Batwoman's just hanging out with Lois Lane.
It's crazy.
They're not letting Black Lightning play in any of their reindeer games.
Why?
I don't know. I saw a trailer.
Is he in an even different universe?
Yes, he is. He's
well,
not.
Wait, it's an infinite universe, so
Yeah.
they should be able to
Right.
get him in there.
Exactly. Supergirl's not from their universe.
Racist.
Yeah. I saw a trailer for season 3 of Black Lightning, which I haven't watched, to be fair. Although also I haven't watched Flash or Supergirl in ages.
Yeah.
But it looked pretty cool. It was like they had Black Lightning in like some sort of super prison. But he was there by choice. I don't know. Either way, it looked cool. He's getting a new suit. Looks pretty dope. It's less, the Black Lightning suit like lights up the lightning bolts.
Yeah.
It's not. It's more like a matte coloring.
I always thought it would be a cool story if, like, Red Hood went to prison to fight crime in
Oh
jail.
yeah,
You know
you're
what
stuck
I mean?
in here with me, Rorschach.
Yeah,
type
but like
situation.
more specifically to like bust up gang activity that like
He can't get to it on the street.
exactly.
Oh, he
yeah,
had to
like
go inside.
somebody's working it outside, and he goes inside to fucking root out all the dark roots.
Do you think Batman would have done that?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, did Batman ever go undercover into Arkham? He must have, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, I know he's been in
not
Arkham as
not in that cartoon. I'll tell you
not
that.
on Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. So last week we talked about a Jurassic Park short film, The Battle at Big Rock.
Yes.
Which, as far as I can tell, everyone seems to really be digging this.
Oh yeah.
And so this was directed by Colin Trevorrow, who directed Jurassic World 1.
Okay.
And he's going to be directing Jurassic World 3.
Cool.
The newest one. And it was announced that 3 of the cast members from OG JP are coming back.
All right.
Goldblum's, your
Okay.
Sam Neill,
Yep.
and your Laura Dern.
Great.
That's your main 3. That's your Grant,
Yep.
your Alan Grant, your Ellie Sattler, and your Ian Malcolm.
So somewhere in the Jurassic Park Universal, is it Universal movie?
Yes.
Somewhere in their
Sure.
infrastructure, somebody was like, I feel like we're ruining Jurassic Park.
We need to go back to formula a little bit, maybe.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. And also, do you want to hear this? And so this battle at this is full canon. This battle at Big Rock.
Uh-huh.
This is the world moving forward in these Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah.
Or Jurassic World movies. When the whole world's gone prehistoric, you call in the experts. Jurassic Park stars Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum are set to reprise their legendary roles in the 3rd chapter in Universal Pictures and Amblin Entertainment's Jurassic World saga.
Oh. Okay.
Sounds cool.
So the whole world's gone Jurassic.
Yes.
How?
We're in a it's a post-apocalyptic dinosaur.
What do you mean? What happened?
I don't remember what happened at the end of the second one. I think all those monsters got off the island, or it exploded.
I mean, yeah, right?
Didn't it explode like a
No.
volcano?
Yeah.
Maybe I should go back and check that movie out to see
Like,
what's up.
I can't.
Well, here,
maybe it exploded and all the dinosaurs blew up into the sky and didn't die and landed on all the other continents.
Well, B.D. Wong 100% escaped with a bunch of dinosaur embryos.
Oh, okay. So
That's
there you
for
go.
sure.
So he just fucking went crazy.
Seemed like that guy was already crazy.
Yeah. He just went crazy cloning.
It does feel like the Jurassic Park is getting some steam going,
getting
though.
hot.
Like they're kind of building it up, and
Yeah.
that's a good move to bring in all 3 of those people. Granted that Jeff Goldblum was in the last one,
yeah.
but it was like a little cameo. It was like
Yeah.
a court scene where they were just
these
talking.
might be cameos, too. You don't know.
Yeah.
You think they'll be the main characters?
No.
Right.
Chris Pratt's still in the movie,
Oh, wow.
and so is Bryce Dallas Howard, who plays
that's
the
interesting.
lady. So they're going to be in it.
Guys, you got to watch that Battle at Black Rock YouTube
Big
video.
Rock.
Fuck. Battle at Big Rock YouTube video with the Jurassic Park. There's 2 YouTube videos about Jurassic Park you need to watch. It's that, and it's the Jurassic Park rainforest sleeping video.
Oh yeah.
Where it has the gate, and there's rain, and the Jeep is parked right out front of the gate, and then you hear the rain sounds. But
Do you hear the go?
You also hear roars in the distance. It's very Immersive.
Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, there's an infinite amount of awesome sleeping videos on YouTube.
Right?
It's ridiculous.
If
They're
you like white noise, YouTube's the shit.
yeah, they're like, oh, rain on a tin roof, rain on a wooden roof, rain on a concrete of a sidewalk.
You're in a room with a fireplace, but it's also raining outside.
Yeah, and it's a snowstorm, but you have a fireplace going.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one, guys. That's a highly recommended by the Ketchup boys.
Also, you're on a starship.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I like now I'm kind of getting into some of the weird ones, like the ambient noise, like of the Jurassic Park,
Yeah,
or things like that. That's all I have on Jurassic.
Okay, yeah, Jurassic Park, cool stuff.
This in my notes I wrote Spider-Man some more. Is my plan. Spider-Man no more.
Okay.
He's back, baby. Did you hear about this?
No, I didn't. But I'm gonna read. Here's my title: Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Oh,
okay.
all right. Yeah, he's back.
Remember
all that?
He's back to Marvel.
For one more. What do you think about this? Back
What's
and forth.
going on?
Sony and Disney have come to an agreement that they'll at least finish out the current Spider-Man trilogy as the Spider-Man Far From Home has like a cliffhanger ending, sort of.
Oh, okay.
Although we haven't seen that. I guess we'll do that on this someday.
Yeah,
when we
definitely.
get that movie.
Yeah, definitely.
But I just didn't expect that to happen because it seemed like we're not letting you have Spider-Man
They
anymore.
must have given them enough money that they're like, okay, fine. Right?
Well, because the whole thing was that Disney wanted more money.
Disney wanted money?
Originally, yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the whole reason this fell apart.
Disney's getting paid to have Spider-Man in their movies?
Well, Disney was getting 5% of all the money made from the movie.
Oh.
And they wanted to make 50.
Oh.
And Sony was like, nah.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, fuck you. So I don't know who relented or what numbers changed. I don't know the specifics, but that's how it started.
Okay.
Disney wasn't. I mean, they weren't getting a big enough cut. Disney's doing a hell of a lot more for Spider-Man than Spider-Man's doing for Marvel or Disney.
I don't know about that.
I think so. I think those fucking Marvel movies. I think Infinity War would have made all the same amounts of money even without Spider-Man. Well, maybe not. There's pretty emotional stuff going on there, but
I think I like Spider-Man more than I like the Marvel movies.
I
just like Spider-Man.
Right.
I think Spider-Man's the best Marvel character.
But
by far.
But not the movies necessarily.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, then, if new Infinity War had come out and had been out for as much time as Spider-Man Far From Home had been out, you would have bought it and watched it.
Well, that's a culmination of 20 fucking movies.
But okay, so if like Iron Man 5 came out or Iron Man 4, I just skipped one, was out, you wouldn't have bought it.
No.
What if Spider-Man was in it?
Yeah. Like, isn't Spider-Man the most recognizable superhero? Isn't it? Like, I think
in Marvel?
No, I think if you look up the stats,
it's Scooby-Doo.
Spider-Man sells more merchandise than any superhero.
Batman?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Batman shirts are black, though, and black shirts are cooler
Little
than
kids
any
love
other
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
they always have. They always will.
Right. Yeah, I shouldn't sleep on the kids' merch.
I don't know. I obviously know there's a lot of value with Marvel, but I kind of liked it.
But as far as
Sony just randomly owns Spider-Man, which is hilarious.
Yeah, and all their lame other Spider-Man
but
characters.
But it's like, I feel like Marvel needs Spider-Man. If you really think,
it doesn't need it.
Right, but then you're not really doing Marvel.
Well, they have not been really doing Marvel the whole time. There's been no X-Men. There's been no Fantastic Four.
The completionist of them, the completionist in the fact that you're like, well, we need everything, and one of the main parts is Spider-Man. I just think it's funny.
I mean, especially now that they did get Fantastic Four and they do have X-Men,
right?
But now they lost Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Yeah, those are funny. Those are the four linchpins.
Yeah.
There's Avengers.
Those are the four universes within Marvel.
Right. Yeah. I got. Yeah. But I can see why Disney's like, well, that's not enough. You're not giving us enough money.
Well, you know what?
They're like you wanted them.
We own Spider-Man, so fuck you. Who cares?
Yeah, so
you have enough money.
Off, mate.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, whatever. You know what? We're gonna have Seth Rogen play Spider-Man next. Fuck you.
Slinging webs,
totally.
Yeah, of jism.
Yeah, that's exactly what he would say.
Yeah. Oh man, you been playing any video games, dude?
Yes, I've been playing Stardew Valley constantly.
How's that going?
It's going great. I'm in the second fall.
So you're in your second year?
My second year, yep.
We've set up what this game is on a previous one, right?
Stardew Valley's farming simulator, but also more than that.
It's a poignant tale about how your grandfather has left you the
farm.
deed to the farm.
Yep. and you go there to like restart your life and quit your shitty office job.
Is the town called Stardew Valley?
I think it might be called Pelican Town.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a super cool name.
No, it's called Stardew Valley.
Oh, all right. Is there a place in there called Pelican Town, though?
Yeah. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. After the first year, okay, so there's, like, this town next to your farm, and you have to go there, and, like, there's all these missions of, like, oh, bring this guy a pumpkin, go get this guy a tuna. You know, and you're fishing and you're farming, so you're getting this shit
and you're
anyway.
selling all the shit that you farmed.
Yeah. And so you're getting all this stuff anyway. So you're like, okay, yeah, I'll bring this guy a tuna. And then they're like, oh, now you're kind of friends with this guy. And as like you become friends with people, you start to like see little cutscenes of them, and you know your little
it'll
Super Nintendo characters. But there's like cutscenes with writing on the screen.
But like you won't even necessarily be there.
Sometimes,
right?
yeah.
Sometimes you just go. Derek's in his house talking to his mom
Yes,
or whatever.
definitely.
Because you're friends, you're gonna know about it.
And it's one of the funny things is like after the first year, like they add a new character to the town, and it's like this dude who was at war.
Rambo?
Like, no, he's just like he's like you had met his wife and his kid previously, and now he's like back, and he's like, yeah, I don't even know what to do with myself now that I'm back from war.
Jeez, that's some serious
Yeah.
stuff in such a playful, fun game.
Yeah, for real.
Do you help him deal with his stuff?
No, I just gave him a tuna or something.
Jeremy, it seems like you walk around the town just giving everyone tunas.
These guys are constantly like, I need an albacore to make some soup or something.
Oh,
I
tuna
know,
soup?
fish soup. I swear to God, that's a mission I got.
No. That doesn't sound
But
yummy.
what I'm into is artisan goods. So I grow the fruit, I grow the vegetables, and I have a preserves container and a keg.
Oh.
And you put different fruit in there.
Oh,
you
you
can
craft?
get, like,
You're in the craft beer?
Yeah, no, well, you can make craft beer, but I like to grow fruit, so I make like
wine?
yeah, wine.
Yeah.
I make wine and jellies and honey.
Oh, what do they call people?
And I make mead because you can make the honey and then put that in the keg and it makes mead. So I like
you're
to make
old
that.
school. You're like beers for modern. I'm old
Yes.
school. I drink that mead, baby.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And my farm is called Kent Farm, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Should have called it Warm Kent Exterior
I
Farm.
should have, yeah, next time.
Oh, man. That is a good game.
It is a good game. And
So that's every night you get home from work and you're just jumping into Stardew,
Yes.
listening to podcasts while you play, or do you listen?
watching Voyager.
Oh, you watch Voyager and play Stardew on your
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
Yes, and guys, it's like time travel. Like I'll like play it, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna play. I'll watch one episode of Voyager and play that amount of time.
Yep. So about 45 minutes.
Yeah, but then like all of a sudden, I don't even notice it's a new episode.
3 episodes of Voyager and it's
Yeah.
been 3 hours.
Yeah, it goes so fast.
You're like, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I actually, the other day, I was like, this is a good use of my time. I was doing laundry, and I was in the basement playing Stardew Valley. I'm like, well, at least I'm being productive.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because a Nintendo Switch, you can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere with a Nintendo Switch. It fits in my hand.
All right, Jerry Seinfeld, calm down.
I love the Switch.
I love the Switch. We're both Jerry. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I feel like 70% of them, at some point during the run of that podcast, you slip into doing a Seinfeld.
It's impossible.
It's just because
it's impossible not to.
It's got such cultural penetration.
Yes.
So you think like Simpsons most cultural penetration, Seinfeld under there,
Yeah.
top 2,
As far as
or-
like sitcoms
yeah,
or things from the 90s.
yeah, maybe that. Yeah,
Definitely. I think The Simpsons
Friends.
had a.
no,
I don't
fuck
really
you,
think
Mikey.
The Friends has that much influence. I mean, yes, some.
Yeah, in the aughts, would you say The Office has that sort of effect?
I would say The
Yeah.
Office still has a lot. I mean, I think that people are constantly still watching it on Netflix. It's like the #1 show on Netflix still.
That gets watched over and over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah.
When does that come out? Isn't that coming off of Netflix?
It is because it's going to the Peacock fucking NBC streaming
It's called
service.
Peacock. I know.
called
Every
Peacock.
time I ask you, and I don't believe you because it sounds
it's their
like
mascot. It's our
It's our
mascot.
it's too many, dude.
It's too many streaming services.
When's ABC? They're like, oh, what about ours? I'm like, get outta here.
ABC is owned by Disney, so
Oh, so that shit'll just be on that,
yeah,
which I do want that one.
I know.
Oh my god, so many streaming services. I've been playing Borderlands still, man. I've been playing Borderlands. I really want us to play Borderlands 3 together at some
I
point.
want us to play Stardew Valley together.
Well, my game is co-op, and yours would just be me sitting there.
Yeah, you can watch me
Like,
marry
good
my
job.
wife.
God, man, you really got some sweet artisan jelly. You got any honeybees going on up in here?
I do. They're over
You got
here.
mushrooms? You got mushrooms in the cave, or you got bats?
I got mushrooms, but I'm because
I went bats.
They
first time.
let you pick whether you get fruit bats in your cave who drop fruit,
On your homestead, you have a cave.
or mushrooms. You can put 6 boxes out there and they grow mushrooms. And I picked mushrooms, but I immediately regretted it.
Yeah, you want because now you're a fruit boy.
Now I have 4,000 mushrooms and they're worth like 1 gold each. I'm like, this sucks.
And you can't make artisan mushrooms.
No.
Well, there are artisan mushrooms in that game. There are truffles, right? Don't you need a truffle pig?
Pigs to find the truffles.
Truffle pigs.
But before you can get the pig to find the truffle, you got to build the deluxe barn.
I
already have the regular barn, but you got to upgrade it. You got to chop like 300 more wood and find like 300 stone. You got to pay like 15,000 gold, guys.
That seems like a lot.
It's fucking crazy.
How much money you got right now? Money update.
Like 400,000 or something.
What?
Yeah.
400,000.
Artisan goods, motherfuckers.
Money is no object for
Yeah,
you.
artisan goods.
You could fly in the most incredible surgeons and doctors into Stardew Valley from anywhere in the world.
I will be doing
straight
that.
into Kent Farm.
I will be doing
to
that.
help your grandfather.
I'm gonna burst into Lex's office.
Yeah, definitely.
And demand things. Come on, Lex, you gotta help me.
Yeah, and he will.
He will.
He will help
He's
you.
really nice.
I feel like Smallville culturally penetrated us pretty hard.
Me and you,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, because that's how many people were excited to see Tom Welling got
feel like-
signed on to the project.
Yeah. And there is no fucking CW without the foundation that was built by Smallville.
Absolutely.
I mean, no CW, DCW, sorry.
There's
a regular CW.
I'll say, I bet there's no CW without Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Right, I think
That seemed
we
like the
may have had a
first-
conversation similar to this, I think.
It seemed like the first like show of that age group and genre.
Yeah, like young people, and it was kind of fucking...
It was like actually cool.
hip and funny and cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Although Smallville was not hip and funny and cool, so I don't know why I'm... They set the
No.
bar high, and then Smallville just hit enough fucking doubles, not home runs, and they made their
like
way
more
through.
seasons, though.
Yeah,
There's
way more.
seasons of Smallville.
You'd think Smallville would have had way more seasons than any of these shows until fucking Supernatural came along.
Yeah. I'm surprised Arrow didn't go a million seasons.
Yeah, it's interesting. Arrow ending this year at season 5, and Supernatural ending this year at season 15.
Yeah, weird.
That's crazy. That's wild. So, guys, look forward to fucking 15 seasons of Walker, Texas Ranger.
Anyway, Borderlands, sorry.
Oh, you know. It's awesome.
Borderlands 3?
Borderlands 3. I'm in there. I like the difference between this game and the other Borderlands is it was like on one place.
Yeah.
And now I have a spaceship. And even though the space...
What?
Yeah, it's like I have a spaceship.
It's a science fiction game?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because there are aliens everywhere. There are all these ancient vaults, and in some of these vaults are these big ancient aliens. There's no, like, species of aliens. There's still just people everywhere.
Okay.
Much like a Moonslide. Moonslide could probably fit into Borderlands.
Interesting.
We don't have as many guns as they have, because they have bazillions of guns. That's the only thing where I'm like, I don't know if Jeremy would... you constantly are in your inventory being like, God, don't want this gun, do want this gun, don't want this gun, do want this gun.
Yeah.
And then you go into the store and you're selling that and you're moving your best gun up.
Yeah. Although, that's why I want to play Stardew Valley with you, because I'm like, oh, Mikey will sort out my chests for me.
Oh, yeah, I'd straighten... I'll
I
straighten
have so
those.
many chests, and I try to keep them, equivalent,
Keep
but
'em
eventually
coordinated.
everything isn't everywhere.
Yeah, because sometime maybe you're playing, you have a bunch of shit, you're about to go to bed, you just fucking dump it all
Yeah,
in one
exactly.
fucking chest. Yeah,
And
I
that's-
make myself meticulously not do that.
And that's why, when we play Minecraft together, you always fucking sort out the chests.
Yeah, you just you're like
I hate dealing with my inventory,
Yeah, you're like I don't want to say unskilled laborer, but a laborer, we'll say.
Yeah.
And you go out there and you bring the stuff back,
Yeah.
and then just sort of dump it in anything, and I go into every like my Minecraft world's ridiculous. I put labeled, on
Yes.
everything. We played a lot of Minecraft.
We played
by
a
the
lot
way.
of Minecraft, guys.
Don't
That's
think
an awesome game.
our love for Minecraft probably is what helped lead you into your love for
Absolutely.
Stardew Valley,
Yes,
because you were
definitely.
trying to play other games like Minecraft that you never quite like Terraria.
Yeah,
is another
Terraria.
game
Yeah,
where-
that's true.
and,
You're
you know,
right.
you
And
were
I
into
didn't
it a
really-
little.
Yeah, I never got super into it, but I like the idea of you're free to do anything you want, and you can craft and mine and build. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, but I also I think that you had this trajectory where it was like Minecraft you liked, Terraria there was a lot of fighting.
I wanted to like it.
But there's a lot of fighting.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
totally,
and like
yes.
having to deal with enemies all the time, and then
Right.
you kind of went up into Stardew Valley where it was like a more serene. You're just dealing with your farm. I mean, there
Yes.
is the enemy is time in Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Managing your day.
Yeah. Well, there is a mine in Stardew Valley.
Right, if you want to get your swing on.
Yeah, and you get swords and you fight enemies.
Yeah.
But it's like a very small. It's like 15% of the game.
Yeah,
You know?
and it can. Yeah, and you're really there to get stuff to help you.
I'm looking
other
for
shit.
coal. Yeah, exactly.
Right. You get that from enemies. Or from rocks.
Yeah, or rocks.
Right.
You know, I find that in the mines, I have like 300 fucking gold nuggets. I have like 300 silver nuggets. I have like 10 coal.
What do you use the silver and gold nuggets for?
To upgrade your tools. So like, you can get
like a golden pickaxe,
a golden pickaxe, or like a golden axe, so you can break hardwood.
Golden axe, so that you can be a game from Sega.
Exactly.
Yes,
that was
definitely.
a good game too.
Yeah, that was a good game.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I am enjoying Borderlands 3 quite a bit, and it does have a good story. I'll sometimes have to be like, I'm going to stop the podcast so that I can. It's a funny game, they make a lot of jokes.
Oh, so you're listening to a podcast while you're playing?
Oh, for the most part, when I'm A to B in it, just killing fucking waves and waves of dudes.
Yeah,
I'm listening to potties.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So you do listen to podcasts sometimes while you play video games? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I haven't been listening to podcasts like in the last couple weeks.
Not feeling the pods.
Yeah, so I've been really into Voyager. So
it's either that. You either decide to be into podcasts or you decide to be into Voyager.
Yeah, and now I'm on the last season.
Oh, no. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Next gen? DS9?
I think I'm going to maybe jump over to Stargate.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like that I've been coming on here and just giving random episodes of Voyagers a fucking shout out.
Yep.
So I kind of like the idea, and like I do just watch like all the Star Treks. Like, yeah, I'll add the Stargates in because I've watched Stargate probably.
Yeah,
like
but you've never run
4 or 5 times. Yes, I have.
You run the whole thing?
Of
straight
course
to back?
Yes, of course I have.
All right. 5 times?
Yes.
That's a lot of episodes, brother. I don't know if I've run it front to back 5 times.
What?
Maybe I'm underestimating. How many times do you think I've run it then?
A lot, dude. How long have you had the Stargate SG-1 DVDs?
Oh, man. That was the first TV collection I ever bought on DVD. I paid $60 and $70 for the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
They were those big chunky ass. It was like a box filled with 5 DVD boxes full size.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time, I guess. Maybe I'm underestimating because it's been so long.
Exactly. It's been so long. And I have the box set, too.
Yeah, the big golden beautiful thing with the Stargate on the front. Yeah,
that's awesome.
But you would use a streaming service. You're
Of
not
course.
getting into that.
Of course.
You're not switching DVDs. You're trying to play Stardew.
Yeah, exactly. So for purposes of the podcast, and just my life.
Yeah.
I like to get into a show and just watch it after work.
I know,
every day,
yeah. I know. And now I've been kind of in sort of this limbo now that I finished The Good Place.
Yeah.
Where I don't know where my go-to watch is.
Yeah.
Like I told you earlier, I tried to watch Wings. I was like, maybe I'm going to get into Wings?
Yeah.
Bro, I did not get into Wings.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find a show. And sometimes it's like, I like it to be a show that I've seen so I don't have to pay that much attention so I can do other stuff.
Right.
But also, when you're here alone, it's weird to just have nothing on.
Yeah.
You're just hanging out by yourself.
Yeah.
And, sometimes...
I constantly am listening to podcasts. I'm almost never not
Oh,
listening
really?
to podcasts. Yeah, I listen to I was listening to podcasts all day long.
Wow. You listen to this podcast?
Nah. Nah, dude. Do not. Not a fan.
Yeah.
No, I am, but I just haven't lately. I guess just haven't. And we're doing so many now, and we're moving forwards, and I'm like, I also listen to other podcasts that cover the same stuff.
Right, yeah.
So
you can steal all their cool jokes.
I don't steal any jokes. But sometimes I worry about that. Like I listen to that podcast, The Weekly Planet. I'm not to be putting over other podcasts.
That's fine.
But, it's an Australian podcast, and our show is very similar to theirs. And actually, we had recorded our episode from last week and put it out, and then I listened to their episode that came out later, and they were covering all the same exact news that I covered.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I was like, beat you to it, bitch.
Beat you to it, bitches.
All right, looks like you can't bloody hang out with me, isn't that, mate? Nope.
Yeah.
That wasn't Australian.
All right.
Was it?
I don't know.
I can't tell. Oh, geez. Did you get up to anything else? I guess you didn't really. You
I
saw
didn't.
Stardew.
And I've been working late, so it's like I've only had a few hours after work.
Yup.
And I got to go to bed.
Not now, though, bro. Vacation.
I know. I'm right at the beginning. I've been very psyched, guys. Very psyched.
Well, it's... You know what time it is? Email
what time is it? Oh, email time.
Because before we go into the wrestling section of the podcast, we do the emails, correct?
I'm so sober today.
I am. Don't I seem on point? I'm like laser focused.
Yeah.
And guys, I am drinking. All right, let's see. Let's go into the Gmail. Okay, so this is an email in regards to some of the things we discussed last week.
Great.
Smallville related.
Excellent.
One John Schneider. This comes to us from Super Ultra Mega Raptor, titled "John is not canceled." And what did he tweet us? He was like, "Guys, I'm coming in hot."
Yeah, he said, "I'm coming in hot on the email."
He says John Schneider shouldn't be canceled. His ex-wife is totally not reasonable. Alimony was nearly $20K a month. So it's like, was the alimony based from like when he was raking in that Dukes money,
or even the Smallville money?
Yeah. Or he could do a few hours of jail a month, which he did. He did jail
I think
time.
that whole alimony thing's fucked up, guys. And also, I agree, John Schneider not canceled.
You know what? We love him.
We were going around canceling people last week.
I know.
We
were
it was funny.
Yeah. It was jokes, right?
We're trying to pop each other.
Yeah, we're trying to pop each other. Yeah.
Because sometimes something gets trending in the living room, and it's like the canceled thing. Like, we just kept saying it back. We said it on every single podcast we recorded last
even
week.
on Cobra Guys we were talking
even
about
on the
getting
Patreon
canceled.
Cobra Guys.
Oh, yeah, yep.
We were talking about people getting canceled. I don't know, it was trending in the living room.
Yeah, it was trending in the living room.
So I'm sorry, John Schneider. I'm sorry, Pa Kent. You're not canceled.
And I'm sorry,
Ma Kent doesn't deserve that fucking money.
Don't you do that.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, no. Ma Kent does. Give it to, what's her name?
Annette O'Toole.
Annette O'Toole.
You have to pay Annette O'Toole $10 a week.
Yeah, there you go. That seems reasonable. And he says, I think she's thinking it's the 70s, and he's still a superstar.
Right.
I love the Dukes, so I'll always have a soft spot, but in my opinion, he's not the asshole here. Although then he did tweet us, and I think he's like, I have a small Dukes collection, and then I think he was looking around, maybe seeing a bunch of fucking Confederate flags in his living room. Maybe he thought, uh-oh. Am I canceled? Which was really funny.
That was really
I think
funny.
I was at work. I saw that, I laughed out loud.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, so that's Super Ultra Mega Raptor. Next coming up, we got Swayze Prime.
All right.
His email is saved by the battle on Infinite Earths. Hey guys, per your advice, I watched the Battle at Big Rock video and really liked it. Although
awesome.
It was great. Although I am getting a bit tired of little kids being big heroes in movies and TV shows lately.
Pause. Yes, in that video, they're like, oh, the next door neighbor was letting the little kid shoot the crossbow, right? And then when
she has the hero moment.
And then she has a hero moment where she shoots it in the eye with the crossbow and it runs away. I thought it was going to be the neighbor with his crossbow.
Right. What was he doing?
I guess he was shitting his pants.
I guess she still had the crossbow from practicing, so he didn't have it, and he ran away to pee in a bush.
I guess. I'm not sure. But yes, so a good point. Keep going.
Mainly because it makes me feel like a wuss, because I know if I were in that same situation, I would have been screaming like the baby and hiding, and that's as of right now, let alone when I was a kid.
But sometimes kids don't know to be afraid of stuff.
That's true.
She was clearly being brave, though.
Also, this kid is young, so presumably she started growing up in a world with dinosaurs, so it's not as foreign and scary a thing.
Interesting.
They exist in the world.
Interesting point.
Let's see. Also, I don't think I heard you mention it when you discussed the video last week, but did you see the after credit scenes?
Oh yeah, with just the dinosaurs being everywhere.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
If not, you should check them out. They're pretty funny.
Yeah, it's great.
They were silly. And I like the tone of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think anybody can be more excited than me about Tom Welling being on Crisis on Infinite Earths, except for me and Jeremy.
Yep.
This is the news we've been waiting for since that crossover was announced. However, I feel like I might be the bearer of bad news here. All the news I've seen about him being in the show says he's reprising his role of Clark Kent. It doesn't say anything about him being Superman. I mean, I know...
Right, well...
I understand what you're saying, but I don't...
This is Swayze, right?
Swayze Primes.
Hey, Swayze Prime. I don't mean to blow the load here. Clark Kent is Superman.
Yeah, and also Clark, he never played Superman on Smallville.
The last fucking 10 minutes he did.
The last 10 seconds he did.
Yeah.
Don't give him 10 minutes.
I know what you're saying, but I think we're safe here.
I think
whether or not he puts on the costume, I don't think that really matters to me.
Oh, 100% costume.
Oh, okay.
I have not a doubt in my heart, because I think you're going to see Brandon Routh costume. You're going to see Tyler Hoechlin costume. Someone tells me how to say his name in one of these fucking emails.
Oh, yeah.
And which one did I leave out? Tom, Tyler,
Brandon.
And Brandon. You're going to see all these dudes in one frame, all wearing different Superman outfits.
I hope so.
I think that's what we're going to get. Maybe that's just...
And the guy in the red sun costume.
Yeah.
I made that up. Or did I?
Let's see. I hope that doesn't mean anything. We finally get to see him in full costume after watching Smallville for 10 years and getting the shaft. but
Yeah.
I'm just getting ready for the disappointment. That's a smart.
See,
You've watched.
you're a Smallville fan.
You've watched Smallville. You've watched Smallville, and you're prepared yourself mentally and
Definitely.
emotionally.
Definitely.
Oh, and Erica Durance is coming back as Lois Lane
Hell
too,
yeah.
and the lady from Birds of Prey, like we said earlier. So
Yep.
get excited.
It's great.
Keep up the awesome work, guys. Swayze Prime.
Thanks, Waze.
Then we have Moose, or as he signs this email, Moose, I guess. Not that there's a problem, but how fucked up is Mikey by the end of your Crisis on Infinite Living Rooms episode? And can I have some? I have no idea what you're talking about. I do remember Jeremy being very drunk for the last episode. Towards the end,
not
he was
drunk.
a slurring. Jeremy couldn't even get the episode uploaded. He was so hammered on
Holy
the last
shit,
one.
guys! Actually, it's so funny because
So we're just gonna throw. I'm going under the bus on
Mikey,
this one. Yeah.
you're not. You're going where you belong because this is what.
Because I was so drunk, I was like, "Oh, how'd I get under this bus?"
We were sitting here after we recorded the podcast, and we had we would stop the recording, and then we're just talking, and then Mikey just closes the laptop, and then we keep talking. And I'm like, what's going on?
Wait a minute, we didn't do the other part where you
Did we
uploaded.
do the thing?
Yeah.
Did we save it? And he was like, "Fuck, I don't know if we saved it." And he opened it up, and we couldn't find it, and it was like, "Oh, we didn't save it."
I guess it's the lost ketchup.
I guess it's the lost.
We
ketchup
lost
in
the
living room.
ketchup in the living room somewhere, and we do not know where it is or what we saved the living room under.
And then I was just like, you know what? Let's just fucking, who cares? We'll check tomorrow. Maybe you did save it, and you're just so drunk right now that you can't find it on here. And I don't know how to. I don't use the computer. Mikey's the computer person.
Yeah, so who's worse here? It's me, but because I'm in charge and I neglected my responsibilities.
So I'm like, whatever. Maybe we'll find it tomorrow.
And then in the middle of the night, I woke up like I shot out of bed. I did Undertaker sit up right out of bed, and I went, I know exactly what I did.
Yeah.
I will check in the morning, and I went back to sleep. And so what I had done is we have a file that's the intro of the podcast, and what I had done is save the back half on that file, so I couldn't find it because it wasn't properly labeled.
Yeah. So we did find it.
It's dangerous to drink and do podcasts.
And it was like 4:00 in the morning. So
I look like a real cool guy in this light with I drank so much in the middle of the night. But when I get caught up with my bro in the living room, I like to have a couple adult
the drinks be flowing.
The drinks be flowing.
There's no rules.
Yeah, there's no rules in the living room.
No rules in the living room.
No rules in the living room.
The first rule of the living room is there's no rules in the living room.
Yeah.
That's right. Put that on a t-shirt. Let's go.
Okay, sure. So if you guys, some of you probably stopped before the wrestling portion of the podcast, as you are probably about to
Go
do.
listen to it.
If you want to hear what it sounds like when I get increasingly drunk, that's what happens. That's what it sounds like.
So that's good.
Big Moose coming back for a second taste of the email pudding. This is called Review.
Ooh.
I had to borrow the department iPhone at work in order to post this review. First of all, this is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is people like
doing not unscrupulous.
No, but like having to take any extra effort. Like you
Right.
don't have an iPhone and you don't just go, well,
I'm not going to do
I
it.
guess I won't get one.
Yeah.
And you go, how can I get one?
Yeah.
Well, I see what I can do. If I rappel down from this ceiling into this vault and I collect this iPhone from a Minotaur,
Yeah.
then I'm able to upload a review and get
That's
my
right.
living room name.
Yes, exactly.
So that's my favorite thing ever.
Yep.
Thumbs up on the Jurassic World coverage. Big fan. Keep it coming.
Oh, cool.
Just came. I know Star Wars is a tough topic to get into for various reasons. Interesting statement. However, I think you guys could pull off that comedic, half-assed approach that you guys do so well. He is insulting and commending us at the same time, and I like it. Just to keep us...
You can do it with your half ass. Why use your whole ass?
I only need half my ass to do it, bro. I can be 3 sheets to the wind and get her done. Just to keep us general fans of the topic slightly informed. For example, I have no clue what the hell The Mandalorian is, other than a badass name for a Star Wars project. I could put in the work to research it, but for what? So then only I would know? I don't have a podcast to talk about it. In fact, it would only frustrate me because I could probably rip off a few anecdotes in the process that are, again, just for me. May I suggest that you guys do us all that instead and catch us up? Jeremy,
he's requesting-
tell us about The Mandalorian. JK,
Mandalorian.
Jeremy, you shut up. I'll talk about The Mandalorian. No, what do you know about The Mandalorian?
I know Okay, so Boba Fett is has Mandalorian armor.
Oh, you almost fucking slipped up.
Uh-huh.
Saved yourself. Boba Fett's not a Mandalorian.
But he has the armor.
Yep.
But this show is about a different guy who has the armor, but he might even be a Mandalorian.
I'm pretty sure he is a Mandalorian.
And what is that? Some kind of fucking badass
It's a whole
guy?
race of people from a planet called Mandalore.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You don't know.
I'm not 100%.
Okay, Moose, we'll look it up.
No,
We'll
I'm
get
pretty
back to you.
sure they're a whole race of people.
Do
I
they
know
have
that.
bumpy foreheads or what?
No, they look like people.
Why? Why not be humans?
You know what? They technically might be humans, actually.
But they're from a planet called Mandalore.
Yeah,
and they're
so
like,
they have their own. Oh, I guess maybe it's more of a religious structure or a
You don't know.
societal thing.
You don't know.
You know, I do know because they're like a war-based people.
Oh,
That's
all
like
right.
their whole thing, and they all have that armor. They all have the cool Boba Fett armor, but they
I
got
see.
wiped out, I believe, during the. I don't know exactly, but during the Old Republic, I think,
Okay.
sometime in the wake of that.
You're just making shit up right
Ah,
now.
I'm just fanbooking this. This is what he wants.
No,
he
he doesn't-
said half-assed.
This is no ass. You don't
I have
even know.
some ass. I watched one of these Star Wars cartoons, and it had a chick who was a Mandalorian.
All right, okay.
And she had Mandalorian armor,
Well, yeah.
but she was a Mandalorian.
Explain what a Mandalorian is without saying armor.
They have black laser swords that aren't lightsabers.
They do?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think probably because they had to learn how to fight Jedis.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So in closing, we don't know, and no one knows, but I do know this about The Mandalorian, the show.
Yep.
I think it's going to be like a Judge Dredd situation. Judge Dredd in the comics, not in the Stallone movie.
Okay.
He never takes his helmet off. So I think this is going to be one of these faceless main
Oh, wow.
characters.
Is he going to have a cool voice?
I believe so. He's played by a dude that was on Game of Thrones. Adrian Pascal, I think his name was.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's going to say. I think he's a man who comes from Spain. I'm not totally sure on that either. I mean, you know what? He also says that Star Wars is a tough topic to get into. So I don't know. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe because we didn't do our research.
No, we don't do research. He doesn't do research either. Why should we
I'll
do
tell you
I
this-
think he just assumed we know about everything.
Yeah. This is Moose.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, Moose. When that show comes out, Mikey, you'll watch it.
Oh,
Tell
I'm
us
gonna
all
watch
about it.
I'm gonna watch the shit out
Yeah,
of it.
you
I
can
can't
tell
wait.
us about it.
Yeah, I did like the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? I think that's another one. I think even in the continuity of Star Wars, everyone's like, it was like the Boba Fett had cool armor, and they were like, oh, but that's not. It's a whole people, and they all have cool. I feel like they're talking out of their ass when they made it up. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Definitely.
So that's why I felt I could do the same
It's
thing.
funny that there's like a lot of people that's like, oh man, Boba Fett's my guy.
Boba Fett. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, the armor is cool, but Boba Fett sucks, obviously.
So then they had to make up this whole new thing to
make to make Boba Fett cool.
Yeah.
To make Mandalorians cool.
Yeah.
You like that word?
Yeah.
It does sound cool.
It's cool, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Lastly, with all the bastardizations of your podcast name being submitted, I've been waiting for someone else to lower the bar. I'm disappointed that no one else came up with this first to spare me from having to submit Gray Poop on the Driveway. Ugh, is what he says.
That's good.
Moose. And so Moose has sent us a screenshot of his review.
Yeah.
I'm going to read his review right now because
Read
it is perfect. 5 stars, of course. If it was 4 stars, you'd be banished. These guys are a pleasure to listen to. They can make any topic entertaining. My evidence is that I rarely have any clue what they are talking about, yet I'm still listening and enjoying the podcast.
We appreciate that, Moose.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
that means Moose is going to be bequeathed with his living room name.
Yeah.
Jeremy, hit him with it.
Do we think of it?
Yeah, we did. We definitely thought of it and came to a conclusion.
Was it Raging Moose?
No, it wasn't Raging Moose.
What was it?
You know, no, I asked you because I didn't remember when we came up with it.
But you know it wasn't Raging Moose?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You came up with it. We're like, yeah, that's it. Man, we should write this stuff down. This is like we're taking a half-assed approach to giving this guy a
Hold
name.
on, pause it so I can think.
Moose will be right back. Just so you know, guys, we only stopped recording for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Jeremy's a stupid idiot, and he doesn't remember what it was because he's so dumb, and he came up with it. Moose's name from here on out is, in the living room, is Moosezilla.
Oh, yeah, Moosezilla. Because he's so freaking huge and badass.
And the reason we didn't remember which one it was is because we spent like 20 minutes before we started and we kept wanting to talk about stuff all week, and we had to stop ourselves. We were trying to come up with the perfect living room name
That's right.
for Moose.
And so it's like the moose was sitting there in the valley, like nibbling on some grass, right?
Yeah.
And then boom, atomic bomb.
Yeah.
And then 10,000 feet tall, laser vision, heat breath.
Oh, moose breath.
Moose breath.
Atomic moose breath.
Yep, you got that atomic
and his
moose breath.
antlers start to glow.
Yes.
Like how Godzilla's back glows.
Fuck yeah.
This is kind of what got it over for us.
Yeah.
I kept pushing Raging. We don't ever tell
You
people.
were saying Raging Moose.
Raging Moose, because I don't know, Raging Bull. If it turns out Raging Bull is your favorite movie,
No, you're Moosezilla, bro.
you're Moosezilla. You have no choice. We've
Welcome
given
to
it
the
you.
living room, Moosezilla.
Welcome to the living room, Moosezilla. It's not what they sound like.
We'll have to edit. We'll have to find a moose sound and add a Godzilla
Oh,
roar.
on top of it? Oh, yeah. All right, so that will lead us into the second half of the podcast. So if you're not a fan of professional wrestling,
Keep listening. You will be by the end.
and you should be watching wrestling.
Guys, wrestling is going to be on every single night almost in the next this next year coming up.
You have
starting next week.
You have Thursdays to watch comedy on NBC, but other than that, you must be watching wrestling every week.
Monday Night Raw on USA.
Tuesday night. Oh wait, so Tuesday will be.
Impact
Oh,
is moving to Tuesday on AXS.
They
Access.
should.
I'm pretty sure.
That's funny because I was gonna say, SmackDown, but then we would have got to Friday and I would have said SmackDown.
Wednesday.
NXT as well, and more importantly, AEW.
That's right, on TNT and USA.
Thursday, you can watch the new season of The Good Place and Superstore and that new Cal Penn show on NBC.
Sure.
So check that out. And then on Fridays, SmackDown's moving to Fox.
Yep.
Friday Night SmackDown.
That's right.
That's what they call it.
WWE Friday Night SmackDown.
What did you consume WWE-wise this week?
Let's see. I watched the clip on YouTube of Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens.
Oh, you're going right to Smackers.
Well, I'm just saying, you asked me what I watched.
Yeah.
That's what I watched.
Where they were yelling at each other about having a ladder match?
Yes. That's going to be next week on SmackDown?
Yeah, it's next week's
Yeah. That's going to be, yeah.
Oh, it's on the debut on Fox. Is that next week?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Next week, SmackDown's on Fox?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow, I didn't realize it was so soon. I don't know why I thought it was
It's almost
later.
October, dude.
It is October. I know, because
Yeah.
AEW's happening.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So ladder match for the contract, or the paperwork, it's very tenuous. The
But
thing hanging above the
Basically,
ring.
if Kevin Owens wins, Shane's gets
gone.
fired.
Yeah.
If Shane
if Kevin wins,
Kevin's
Kevin
gone.
stays. If Shane wins,
And
Kevin.
they had a very complicated way of working out the deal where this finally happened.
Yeah.
He was like, "They were, I got my lawyers, you got your lawyers. This is really a fucking court case.
What did you
But
think?
we're gonna settle it in the ring."
What did you think of the mic work?
That's fine.
Yeah, I thought it was passable.
I thought it was like, I'm like, this story is too complicated.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to be like, and then we'll just all this shit we're talking about, we're gonna put it in a briefcase, and we're just gonna hang that briefcase so we can have a ladder match.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna watch that match. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
You know,
Kevin's
I
gonna
love
win,
Kevin Owens.
right?
Yeah.
Because the thing,
Or he'll get fired and go to
NXT. Yeah. No, it seems like because I read one of these articles. It's like, well, Kevin's gonna win because they want to go to a more sports centered presentation for wrestling, and then to having authority figures doesn't really lend well to having non-wrestling figures interfering in wrestling storylines. That maybe that's why Kevin's going to win. Kind of eliminate that element of the show.
I understand that, but
I don't know if that's true.
Also, if you look at his in-ring style, Shane looks like he's actually fighting, and Kevin looks like a wrestler.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I guess it's just so Kevin can fucking powerbomb off a ladder or whatever, right?
Yeah,
He's going to
kill him.
He's going to kill him.
Kill him.
He's going to end him. Yeah.
Fire him.
Let's see. Did you what? What do you got? What's hot?
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Bryan, I think, face turned this week.
Yeah. But yeah.
This is the weakest face turn I've ever seen, which makes me feel like maybe he's going to go back and be with those guys. He'll turn on Roman and be with Rowan and Harper.
It did seem like so pandering to be like, guys, do you want one word answer? Do you guys want to see me and Roman?
But like, what else are they going to do?
Yeah, but then the way he ended that sentence, I did like, you just want to, so we can kick these hypocritic lying asses.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, all right. And it's interesting because he's still maintaining the character. The character. He doesn't lie.
That's the thing. He wasn't lying when he was a bad guy.
He said, even when I was a good guy or when I was a bad guy, last week he said, I've never lied to you.
Exactly, which was, I think, the beginning of the face turn. I mean, obviously, when he got chokeslammed face slammed, claw slammed.
It's got a stupid name.
Yeah, I hate that move.
It looks so...
He grabs him by the forehead and he picks him up and like choke slams him.
Yeah.
But it's like, just do a choke slam, dude.
It's so
the
wonky.
fucking grabbing somebody by the head.
You
and
can't
picking
pick someone up like that.
You're not that strong.
You're not the
That's
Hulk.
not a thing. Yeah.
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 It's also kind of a weak return for Harper.
Yeah, and Rowan is not going to be a solo bad guy. I'm sorry.
I will say this though.
Okay.
When Rowan is standing in the ring and he's got his pants and he's got his vest on,
yeah,
he looks like a guy.
All right. I think his
and he's
size
not bad at
compared to
talking
Daniel
either.
Bryan, I don't like watching him talk.
Okay.
You know
I don't
what
think he's bad at
It's
it.
something ugly about it.
All right. Fair enough.
And not in a good way.
Right. It's not like it's not like ugly hate. It's
It's
like
I don't want to see it.
yeah, it's go away heat for
A
you.
little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
But his size compared to Daniel Bryan, I'm like, this is a guy you want to have fighting Daniel Bryan.
That's an interesting story.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's a bad guy you want to have a face Daniel Bryan fighting.
Yeah.
But also,
So-
I think it's too early. I think this is too early for a face Daniel Bryan. I was digging that heel stuff.
I agree with you. Yeah.
I think we could have still been going with him and Rowan.
And it almost seems like me too. And it almost seems like this is like they accidentally did it.
Yeah, they had made it. Yeah,
They're like, oh fuck, I guess he's kind of going to be a good guy now, which makes me think like this won't last long.
it's going to be done after this pay per view. You think?
I'm not sure. I don't really know where it's going, but it seems accidental.
What are we heading into? Oh, Hell
to
in a
turn
Cell.
Daniel Bryan a good guy right now? It seemed like oops. Because the whole fucking car accident angle got out of control.
Yeah.
And whatever they were going to do there, they didn't do it.
Rikishi wasn't available,
and
so
they
it
had to
was
do
in fact
something
Rowan.
else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was who they suspected it was.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is
Like, I think initially it was going to be Daniel Bryan.
right.
But for some reason
Then
they were
Blake
like,
Murphy threw a wrench into the works by being in the background of the shot.
whatever it might be.
Yeah,
The
totally.
story went off the rails.
All right, I want to talk. One of the things that stood out to me on Raw was that Braun Strowman fought Seth Rollins,
Yes.
and in that main event of Raw, Braun had Seth ready to take him to Slamtown.
Yes, he was going to power slam the dick out of him.
Was that for the title?
Yeah,
it was,
I
right?
don't know, but probably.
I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
because then the Fiend came out.
Yes.
And I love the idea of the Fiend came out and choked Braun out, right?
Yeah.
And then he
Mandible claw.
Yeah, and then he slithered so that he was between Braun and Seth, like protecting Seth.
Yes.
And then Braun got up again and he put him down again.
With his mandible claw
Yeah.
again. Yes.
And I really liked because why wouldn't you, if you're going to be fighting that guy at the fucking pay-per-view, why wouldn't you want to protect him having the title, but also sort of like the Fiend's weird, like Seth's mine. Like you can't. That's what I was getting out of it.
Okay.
You didn't get any of that.
No, I do like it, but also he would have just fought Braun if Braun won the title. Because he's getting a title shot. It's not like he's fighting Seth Rollins.
Right, but he doesn't want to fight Braun.
Why?
I think because he's got his eyes set on Sethy Poo. Like he has like an obsession.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like,
Yes.
Seth's mine.
Because Ramblin' Rabbit wants him to fight.
Yeah. He's like, no one's going to
Seth.
take out Seth unless I take out Seth.
Yeah, and so the lights went all weird, and you hear the weird sounds, and there was a strobing effect during this whole segment.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and then the Fiend was like cackling like a madman.
He
and
was
Seth
cackling.
Rollins was crying.
He looked very,
He's like,
very scared.
I'm actually afraid.
Now, I liked all this. Okay, as much as
Okay,
I
yeah.
liked all this,
Yeah.
are you familiar with what happened afterwards?
No.
So Raw went off the air.
Okay.
But there's tons of footage because you now
Raw-
encourage people to have fucking phones and take video
Raw
of
went
it.
off the air, but what happens next is not canon then.
Yeah, but I just don't. I think you need to protect a character like the
So
Fiend.
what did you see? I didn't see it. I don't know what you're
It
talking
was okay. So he destroyed him. Seth destroyed Bray.
about. Oh,
He
really?
gave him like 6 curb stomps and put him down for sure. Legit,
Oh, really?
put him down.
Why?
And Seth's been beating him at house shows.
Oh. Why?
Great question, Jeremy. That's what I'm saying. Why are you? I know kayfabe is fucking. Oh, also Dana Brooke posted a backstage video of Bray Wyatt like out of character but in the Fiend costume.
What was he saying?
I didn't watch it. I just saw the thing.
Okay.
So maybe I got clickbaited. I don't know. But either way, Dana Brooke, you fied. But it was cool. It was like so Seth like
You don't think they're protecting the Fiend enough?
no, they're not. They're not. I think in this day and age, what happens after Raw goes off the air does still count
Right. That is canon.
because we can all see it and we all know what's going on here.
I think you're right.
And so Seth hits him with a. It was cool though, but I'm like, this should have been this. This is probably going to be the spot in the match they have, and now it's going to be less cool because I've already seen it.
Yeah.
So he hits him with the stomp, right? It's like as soon as he hits him with the stomp and Bray's head goes down, he just does like a push up and just stands back up, and he's like looking at Seth. Seth super kicks him in the face and goes down to his knees. Super kicks him in the face again. Stomps him. He gets back up a little bit slower with the push up style get up, and then boom, stomps him again. And then I think he stomped him again, and then Bray was like, all right, you got me.
All right, here's another point. His finisher is too weak.
Seth's?
Yes. What you should not
be pedigreeing people again.
You should not have to give somebody your finisher 3 times to beat them. And I know
you should have to give Braun Strowman your finisher 3 times.
Sure. Well, here's the thing.
That's why Bray had to give Braun his finisher twice.
Here's the thing,
because we're protecting Braun.
Because he just came out that feud with Brock Lesnar where he won the title. He had to give him like 3
16
stomps. Okay, and then he had to give Braun 3 stomps, and now he has to give The Fiend 3 stomps. So it's like, oh, these are all really powerful guys. But I'm like,
not if they're all powerful guys. Then there's no
right.
You're not setting the standard anywhere.
Exactly.
Who can get beat by one? Anyone? Not Randy, probably. Probably not John Cena. Not fucking. This will lead me. Will Rey Mysterio be defeated with one stomp next week?
No, The Fiend is going to come out. We're not even going to fucking
100%.
see the end of that match.
He's going to come out and protect his investment.
That's the thing about WWE is like you never get satisfying finishes to matches.
Or stories.
Yep. On the other hand, AEW has been promoting their first show, AEW Dynamite.
Wednesday night
Dynamite. Love it. And they were like, and now we're going to go to the card for AEW Dynamite, episode 1. I'm like, the card?
The card for a weekly show?
I haven't heard that ever. And then I started looking at the card, and I'm like, oh, fuck. This is like a pay-per-view.
This is a pay-per-view, yeah. It's like an NXT TakeOver.
Yeah.
All right, you want to just get to that and skip all my other WWE crap?
We can go back to it, but I think this just came this way. So.
I'll ramble through it real quick.
All right.
WWE bringing back Pyro to offset AEW having
Pyro.
Pussies,
fucking posers.
Their big move for the big SmackDown move is to bring back Sting. What are you doing?
Sting was never on SmackDown.
Why did Rey Mysterio win that match, and who cares? And why do you mean he's the number 1 contender? Because Bray Wyatt's the number 1 contender.
I agree.
And John Morrison signed with WWE.
Well, it's good.
I said Slamtown earlier as a
foreshadowing.
As a foreshadowing, yeah. Okay, good. We're going into
John
AEW.
Morrison is a good signing. He's great.
I was actually really surprised by that.
Me too, but I bet they were like, someone else is going to get him if we don't get him.
Well, he just showed up on Being the Elite like last week.
Oh, yeah.
So he was I think he was in talks with everyone. And
hopefully
he ended up
got some money. He's a talented individual.
I guess he took the fat check, or I don't know, Tony K's passing out fat checks.
Yeah, maybe just WWE. He wanted whatever.
Maybe, who knows? And
There's some reason to go there.
I do like him, but I don't. I prefer him go to WWE. I don't want him in AEW.
Agreed.
Okay, so now we're gonna break down the card for AEW Dynamite episode 1.
Yeah.
Cody versus Sammy Guevara.
Love it. I love both these guys.
I like on how Road 2 and all the YouTube shows they're handling. Is Cody looking past Sammy because he's fighting Chris Jericho at Full Gear?
Yeah.
Or
and Cody's like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, that was
Chris Jericho.
Yeah, he did it, and then he did look past him.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an awesome match.
It's gonna be an awesome match. Do you think Sammy Guevara could win? I think he could.
I don't think he's going to win because Cody said in Road 2, if Sammy wins, then that changes the whole picture. I'm not necessarily in that match, although maybe they're working me.
Right, either one way or the other. Okay, so to put Cody in this title match so soon, it's like, I don't know what the tendencies are here, but it seems like Chris Jericho could have a long run. So he's probably going to beat the first couple guys that fight him.
I do think he's going to beat Cody.
It seems that way, right?
So, Cody loses to Sammy, then Cody loses to Jericho. Is that
No, I'm saying Cody loses to Sammy, then Sammy loses to Jericho.
Oh.
And then Cody can fight Jericho down the road.
Oh, that would help to protect Cody.
In some way. I mean, he would still have a loss, but...
But it's because they have established a reason for why Sammy could beat him, because Sammy's so hungry, and maybe Cody is looking past him. So then you're like, he's like, shit, he rolls him up or something fucking sweet.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good match. And
I don't think it's going to be finisher clean in the middle if Sammy wins. I don't think it's going to be malarkey, but I think it's going to be a roll up or something unexpected.
Okay, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what Sammy's finisher is. We still have to learn what everyone's finishers are.
And you're saying it's the first show where it's establishing all the characters. Cody probably will just win because he's a top tier talent, and you need to let the audience know who the top guys are. Yeah.
And Sammy's not top talent. He's got a lot of potential.
Well, I think he is top talent, but not right now in this landscape.
I agree.
You know,
The top is
if they had a mid-card title,
yeah.
he could be it.
The top is pretty stacked up right now.
Yeah.
With your John Moxleys, your Kenny Omegas, your Cody Rhodeses, and your champions, Jericho, your Pac.
Yeah.
Did I say Hangman Page?
Hangman Page. But I think even if there was a TV title or something, Hangman Page would be in that division probably. I'm not
slip
sure.
Hangman in a tag team in a second. I hope they don't do that, though.
I think everybody will be in a tag team at some point.
Right. Well, because they'll have allies, and they'll have to work together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because he could probably...
And it's like...
he could team with the Young Bucks in a second.
I feel like in New Japan a lot they do, like if you don't have a feud going into the show, you're in like a 6-man tag or a 8-man tag in the opener.
Get all those faces on the show.
Yeah, and I think they might try to steal that because they have a lot of 3-on-3s.
Yeah, that's true. They do.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? WWE has that same philosophy of like get everyone on the show.
Yeah.
But they do it poorly. In that they're like put them all in a battle royal or
how about they all just chase around R-Truth?
Oh boy. How did you feel about the R-Truth, the Carmella?
I don't care. I don't give a shit about the 24/7 title. I'm like, it's kind of funny sometimes, but I don't watch the clips.
I mean, it's an intergender title. Because
I
now
don't care about things like that because WWE doesn't adhere to any of their fucking rules.
Right, like they're setting it up and
so
then it'll be forgotten.
To keep track of that shit at this point, I feel like it's a waste of my time.
We really do have an anti-WWE approach, but...
I'm just calling it like it is, guys.
Yeah, we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to be...
I'm a long-time professional wrestling fan. Like,
regardless of...
WWE fan, like, WWE, I would not watch Nitro because I'm a WWE guy. But after getting slapped in the face so many times, and I know they don't give a shit what I think, and I know they never, like...
They're never going to listen.
Yeah, it's
never
one
going to
time
change.
they listened was Daniel Bryan is because like they had no choice.
They had no alternative.
People wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So like, but to try to like keep track and make logic out of WWE, it seems like a futile effort at this point.
It's frivolous.
But I think AEW is going to pay that off.
Cody keeps telling us they're going to, and we have not a shred of proof that they're not going to.
Right, exactly.
I guess a lot of that. I mean, the proof is going to be in the pudding.
Yeah, well, that's the exciting
on Wednesday
part.
Night.
Listen, if I watch AEW and it sucks, then I'm not gonna.
We don't have blinders on, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna feel the same way about a bad WWE show. I'll be like, okay, so what's gonna happen next?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, fuck them off because WWE puts out 3 bad shows in a row. You're like, well, who cares? They suck.
Right.
Because of their track record.
But it would be really unfair to have watched WWE for fucking 16 years and them keep fucking us in the ass and we never fuck them off.
Yeah.
One bad AEW show and we're gonna hit the bricks.
Yeah, it's different.
It is different.
WWE, I have such a long relationship with. I don't feel bad about saying negative things because I know they can do better.
Right.
AEW, you're like, we're gonna see what it is, but it's gonna. I'm gonna look at the large picture, and you need to let time happen to see the larger picture of AEW.
You can't see the full scope on one night.
For the first couple of months, it's just like watch and like,
oh, this is what this is.
Yeah, exactly, and take it all in.
This is
and
what
then
it isn't.
It will reveal what it is after a few months.
Right.
You know, are they going to push Luchasaurus?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You know, because he's hot, and I wanted to see him get pushed. I want to see some gold on Luchasaurus. I want to see him get a featured spot, whether it's with his team or by himself.
I think it'll end up being both. Hopefully,
yeah.
Ideally,
I mean, it is not to say. And I think
Jungle Boy's a star.
Will benefit a lot from being next to Luchasaurus.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. They could both have.
They could even use him to get him over.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's an unknown. It's not completely unknown entity.
And anybody that has anything bad to say about AEW, I'm like, have you even seen Luchasaurus?
Did you watch that part where he beat up all of SCU by himself?
How is that not fucking awesome? Like, that's so cool to watch. And then also during that clip of him, like, just fucking, when he gets that hot tag and he's housing SCU, like, the crowd is just like,
just because he keeps going and going, and you're like, when is he going to stop?
Yeah.
Also, he's a fucking dinosaur.
He's a fucking dinosaur, guys.
So I don't know what your fucking problem is. We got Brandon Cutler, who very quickly moving up for me, and I think I've moved him into my top.
Not just you, a lot of people.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Brandon Cutler's over.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
And he's over as like a fucking white as the meat can get baby face.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's fighting the greatest heel on the roster, maybe Jericho also equivalent of heel.
Yeah.
MJF. Brandon Cutler, MJF.
I think MJF's a more effective heel than Jericho because some people like Jericho.
Yeah, that's true. Also, they have a specific story. MJF and Cutler, and he's been healing on him so fucking hard.
That's right, and the whole D&D thing.
Yes, absolutely.
And I've seen.
Did you see? Oh, you about to?
What?
There's I forget. Oh, Geek and Sundry, I believe. They play the Dungeons and Dragons, and they invited Brandon Cutler to play.
Yeah.
You know who came with them?
Luchasaurus.
Fuck, I don't watch that, and I love D&D, but I don't watch that. But I'm
gonna check it out too.
Try to find that shit.
I agree. And so yeah, also the D&D thing, that was awesome.
Yeah, did we discuss the D&D?
We discussed it last week, but I thought there was some other element to it that happened this past week. But I just seen a few different people tweet, like, because I follow Brandon Cutler.
Yeah.
So when
I follow Brandon Cutler on Instagram.
Okay, so when he likes and retweets to different things, I see a lot of this shit. Yeah. So I see a lot of pro Brandon Cutler stuff this week. But it's like a few different people being like, oh, there's a feud about D&D. Like,
oh, and they're getting eyes on the
like,
product?
I'm definitely going to check out this match. I haven't watched wrestling in 20 years. Like, legit.
Those are the people that Cody are always talking about.
That said that.
What do they call them?
Lapsed fans,
yes.
Yeah, returners.
I'm gonna be rooting Brand Cutler all night long on this one. I don't know if he's gonna win, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I agree with you, and that's where I want to be with AEW.
I want to root
for who I want to win.
Yeah, and try
to keep remembering to think of it that way.
And try to look at it less analytically and trying to figure out who will win because the fucking butt. Although we did just have a really long conversation in that department regarding.
But I think the result of that conversation is just shut up and enjoy it for a while.
Yeah, that's true. Just
get excited for the things that excite you and the things that don't. Just kind of wait to see what happens.
See what happens. Yeah, absolutely. We got Pac,
that's his name.
Pac versus the Hangman Adam Page coming off the big loss at All Out against Chris Jericho.
Yep. And Pac coming off his big win against Kenny Omega.
Yeah, that's a big win and a big loss.
I agree.
And then he called him out after the in the press conferences, right?
He did.
Pac called out Hangman Page.
Yep. I don't know who's gonna win. I'm rooting for Hangman.
I'm rooting for Hangman's fucking awesome.
Totally.
Stud.
Yep, he's a stud.
Straight stud. This is I like, they're going to be crowning the first women's world champion.
Yes.
On this episode.
Right, absolutely.
We have Riho.
Yes.
The Joshi.
The tiny little Joshi.
The Joshi Thunderbolt, Riho.
I think that Nyla Rose said Riho was 70 or 80 pounds.
She did say that.
Jesus.
Yeah. But Riho kept talking on that road too about how I was small.
Road to TNT guys on YouTube.
Road
Nightmare
to AEW
Family.
on TNT. Nightmare Family. Check that shit out. You need to be if you're a fan of AEW and you're not watching all these Road 2s. I don't know how you became a fan of AEW.
I agree. And if you're not a fan of AEW, go watch the Road 2s on the Nightmare Family YouTube channel and become a fan of AEW.
Also, if you are a fan of podcasts in general, you should check out the on the Being the Elite channel, the wrestlers ordering room service. Videos.
Right.
Because those are just sort of like dudes just shooting the shit in a room, having food, talking about their exploits.
It's like a 10-minute podcast, but you're watching it. Yeah. It's true.
So, it's so fucking
AEW
accessible,
has a lot
dude.
of great YouTube content. It informs you of who the characters are, and I think will help the show going forward.
It has shaped every story that's unfolding.
Yeah.
All of this stuff.
Absolutely.
Every single story that is at play on this first episode has been started and built in these YouTube videos.
It's true.
Let's see. What else do we have? Rhea and Nyla Rose. What are you thinking?
Nyla Rose and Riho. Well, we have a bet on this.
Oh, for the introduction on champion?
The podcast. Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
so
and I'm 100%.
I have Riho.
Oh, yeah, good. I'm glad because I'm 100% Nyla Rose. I hope that she gobbles her up.
Nah. You about to get Joshi'd, bitch.
I might be about to get Joshi'd. I'm not
78
sure.
pounds of pure fucking force.
Yeah, I called her the Joshi Thunderbolt a moment ago.
Yeah, right.
That's a fun name.
She's like, yeah, I'm small, but I've been fighting dudes my whole life.
Yeah, and people.
She's like, I fought Kenny fucking Omega.
She's like, I fought with Kenny Omega against what was that guy? The greasy guy covers himself in the oil. They kept showing that.
Oh, really? Was
Michael Nakazawa.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
That's hilarious.
I'm Nyla Rose all night.
All right, yeah.
But I'm interested to see how it plays out.
I know. It should be a good match.
They have
It was a triple threat.
Yeah. We got SCU versus Jurassic Express. Roar.
Yep. That's Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy.
With Marco Stunt.
Yep.
Well, it's 3-on-3.
Oh, okay.
It's a three.
Wow.
It's a rematch that they had it all out.
Oh, I see. Well,
Full-on
That was
rematch.
an awesome match. So I'm
Yeah.
super looking forward
Yeah.
to it, and I'm hoping Luchasaurus and the Jungle Kid can take the win.
I think this time I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
Dude,
think
those guys are so good. SCU.
They're amazing.
Like just them riffing with each other.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
I don't know who I like the most. I think
They're
we talked-
awesome in the ring too.
Oh, absolutely awesome in the ring.
I'm like, you got those 3 guys. Like, that's a good foundation for your federation.
Christopher Daniels is 60. Can he even go? Oh, fuck. He can go. He can maybe go more than anyone else.
Yeah.
He must be the most go guy they got. And then we have the main event.
Yeah, okay.
In the premiere episode of AEW on TNT Dynamite.
That'll be Wednesday night on TNT, you guys. Check
You
that
need to
out.
be checking it out. The Young Bucks and Kenny Omega,
Yeah.
who not necessarily, given all the content we've received on YouTube, all on the same page right now.
I agree. It seems like Kenny's in the middle of a heel turn.
Seems like Kenny is acting drunk a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
seem
Is that
like
what's happening?
Yes, perhaps.
Yeah, okay. They are going to be going...
Oh, and he's fucking... Remember that thing where the
camera was off?
Yeah, that's fucking... He was doing a Simpsons bit.
Oh, it is?
When he said the you SOBs, that was straight up from a Simpsons episode.
Oh, shit. That goes
Yeah.
right over my head because I don't know that.
Yeah.
I wasn't culturally penetrated by
right. That's right.
that. Yeah, so Young Bucks and Kenny Omega versus Jericho and 2 mystery partners.
And we're almost all assuming this is the team LAX that just came off a run at Impact. And we used to watch them at Beyond Wrestling in our local area.
You know what? I wanted to say that actually earlier. Is that's another reason why I have this affinity for AEW that I don't have necessarily for WWE.
Yeah.
Even the guys that I did see in the flesh, like Oni Lorkins and I can't think of another one, but like I feel like I have a more personal relationship with some of these guys, and like I've been following them for so long. Like how long have we known about the Young Bucks?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I'm more invested in them doing well than I am in anyone in WWE. It's just
I was
a machine.
a Stardust fan.
Yeah.
I'm like, why aren't we doing anything with Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, why aren't Stardust and the Ascension the most coolest thing ever?
Yeah, and then he left the company, and I'm like, oh shit, is Cody Rhodes?
Where's
gonna...
it-
And I thought like, oh no,
I guess that was it, right?
I kind of thought to myself like, oh, can Cody do this?
Yeah, and
Like,
he made
is he
that
gonna be
list.
okay?
He made the list of people he wanted to fight.
That's right.
And that's kind of, we really started following Cody then. We were Cody fans, but
Yeah.
then we were like, what's up?
And then he started gaining a lot of steam, and
Yep.
then he joined the Bullet Club, and you're like, all right, I guess
Became
he's cool.
something called the American Nightmare, which is very
Yep,
badass.
Very badass.
Oh, dude, the promo that he cut on Jericho,
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Awesome.
That was, oh my goodness, it was
Yeah.
so good.
I agree.
He told him not to lose the belt.
Yeah, he
And
said
then
that.
I'm like, I can, cause so what happens is in this Road 2, he says, don't lose the belt because Jericho lost the belt at a Longhorn Steakhouse. He's like, don't lose the belt. And I can imagine him going, what if we cut to a different camera? And I look at that camera and go, again.
Yeah, definitely.
And they were like, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It was a little hokey, but I liked it.
yeah. If it's not LAX as Jericho's partners against the Elite, I don't know who it's going to be.
Lance Storm. No.
Lance
Doesn't he
Storm works at
he work-
Impact.
Yeah. That's a stupid place to work.
Yeah.
I know. We don't want to necessarily be negative on WWE. I will be negative on TNA.
No, don't do that.
No,
I haven't watched it. They're about to relaunch on a new
Actually, you know
network,
what?
too,
There are people on Impact that I really like.
That guy that looks like Yokozuna?
no,
Fala something?
no, that's not one of the guys
He's
on my
cool.
list. I don't know about that. I'm about Brian Cage, the fucking machine,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm about Jordan Grace, the
Yeah.
lady machine.
Yeah.
Also, Tessa Blanchard is kind of getting over with me,
Oh, she's way over.
just
over
because.
on
Oh,
Impact.
she's over with everyone.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like their number one.
Yeah, she's like the man Becky Lynch over there.
And I hate Sami Callihan a lot less than I used to, even though he definitely is so stinky.
Yep, definitely smells
He's
bad.
definitely a smelly guy, but I'm probably a smelly guy.
Someone's got to.
Someone's got to smell.
Someone's got to sign Mance Warner.
Yes.
I guess MLW has signed Mance Warner, and actually, we got to get caught up on MLW.
Yeah, man, we've been
because
neglecting
we're
our
back, and they got the Von Erichs there, teaming with Filthy Tom Lawler
Filthy Tom.
against the fucking Contra unit, and
Yeah.
I want to see that match.
Oh, there's a new Contra unit guy. We haven't checked him out.
I know,
Yeah.
And they're having like a fucking cell match,
Oh,
like War Games 4-on-4. That's where that
who's
new
the
guys.
who's the fourth with the Von Erichsen?
We don't know.
Mystery
Mystery.
guys. MLW's fun.
Interesting.
It's
yes.
different. I don't know.
It is different.
It's such a small, contained show
Yeah.
that I like it. It's what maybe this.
And it's all on YouTube for free.
Yeah, that also. This NWA shows. It's like a small show.
Yeah, the
like,
NWA studio shows.
Yeah.
I'm going to check that out, too. I love wrestling, guys.
you know what it is? We
I
love
like
wrestling.
Yeah, we love wrestling, and I like a lot of different kinds of wrestling. I like to see what everyone's got to offer.
The more wrestling, the better.
Absolutely.
And there's no argument against that.
And we just mentioned Beyond Wrestling. That's our local indie promotion that we went to a few years ago.
For like a whole year,
For more than a year.
it wasn't more than a year.
I think so.
Did we go to an American Rana though?
Yeah.
We did go.
It was so hot in there.
Oh yeah, that was so hot and surprise, guys. I might have been pretty drunk during that one.
And so they have a weekly live show now on
Wednesdays.
Thursday.
Oh, is it Thursday?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. It's called Uncharted, and that's available on, I don't know, so one of these
Uncharted
indie
territory.
wrestling. Uncharted territory. Yeah, one of these indie wrestling streaming services.
Yes.
So
check that out,
I think
'cause
you got to
there's
pay to
also-
watch that, but it's just like straight up indie live weekly wrestling.
Yeah.
Indie shit.
And even I mean,
No budget. And I know that dude who fucking runs that promotion. I don't know him, but I follow him on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah,
and
I've touched
I think
him.
I met him. Yeah. And he's just a normal guy trying to make a fucking indie promotion. And he's
you
working so hard.
If you put me, you, and him in a line, and you're like, "Which one's Mikey and Jeremy?"
Yeah.
he would probably be. Any of us could be any of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Big fat wrestling fans with beards.
Yeah, so Beyond Wrestling is a cool promotion, and they have a weekly show. And I don't
So,
know. I don't
man.
even know if I'm going to check it out. So, but I
But
know
if you're
that
hungry
it's
for more
happening.
wrestling,
Yeah.
if WWE, NXT, AEW, MLW, Impact
Yep.
is not enough,
There's
look at Beyond.
Yeah.
But then there's also even more. There's all the there's the Women of Wrestling. That's
Yep.
another one.
Wow.
Yep. Wow.
It's Ring of Honor somewhere.
Oh,
We can't watch Ring of Honor.
I'm like, yeah, Beyond Wrestling before I even mentioned Ring of Honor.
There's the landscape
Oh,
is
and
rich.
JPW.
Yeah. The landscape is rich, which, even if you're not watching everything, is good for the business because that means there's more wrestlers getting more experience in more places. That way, when they go to the places where you are watching, they're better.
They have more value.
They have more value.
Rising tides rise all ships.
Absolutely.
That's the all down bottom line.
Professional fucking wrestling. We
Professional
love it.
wrestling. All right. You want to get the hell out of here?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
I think we talked about everything, man.
Damn, what we do? An hour and 30?
Hour 30, dude.
We were like, we didn't have anything to say today.
We sat down and we're like, I almost was like, should we not even do a podcast because I don't have anything to say about anything? Didn't know I was going to do 15 minutes on Walker, Texas Ranger.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed the podcast. Thank you. You can email us and find us on Twitter.
Absolutely. I don't know if there's going to be a catch-up next week.
Right, because I'm going away for the weekend, actually.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys want
We
to hear
could
me.
do it Saturday, maybe. You could do it by yourself.
I could do it by myself, but
Either way, there will be
Who
a
am I-
Cobra Guys next week.
catching up with myself. Oh, catching up with what
Maybe
am I
Moose
doing?
can call in.
What?
Raptor or Moose can call
Oh
in.
yeah, we can get some stuff. If I just got a ton of emails that I can answer.
Send your fucking emails.
Everyone who listens to this fucking thing, send me an email about something you want to hear me talk about. If I get enough of them, then I'll record a catch up with you guys
There
by
you go.
myself.
There
All
we
right,
go.
we're gonna get out of here.
Peace.
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 Peace. Peace.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Williams Apple Bow.